y'all, it's been a minute since we have posted a video. Y'all showed us so much love on our Blazing, what was it, the Blazing Buffalo Wild Wing Challenge. So we appreciate that so much. So yeah, welcome to Forever and a Day. We are y'all new favorite couple on YouTube. Anyways, like I was saying, so I'm Ren, this is Ro. Yeah, your newest favorite couple on YouTube, providing y'all with all the good stuff, all the good videos. So I figured for our second video, we get right into it. The Blazing Wing Challenge was like the introduction to our channel. So I figured we get right into it and let y'all know like who we are. Again, I'm Ren. This is Ro. He all in his feelings because he tired. I've been trying to do this video for so long. So anyways, it's story time. And that's the reason why y'all watching this video, because y'all saw the title and y'all saw it story time and y'all want to know how we met. So we ain't gonna even keep y'all waiting. I don't want to keep the big baby waiting because he act like he's so tired.
Yeah, tell the story.
Alright, so me and him met the year that I graduated from high school. So it was that summer. I had graduated from high school, and him and my high school best friend worked at this restaurant called Big John's. Now, we reside in Atlanta, but Big John's, we are from Flint, Michigan. So he worked at the Big John's on Saginaw Street. Is not there no more. It's not open no more. But so him and my best friend was working there. So that is who introduced us initially, is my best friend, because I would come up there all the time while she was working and just kick it, hang out or whatever. Was you the manager there? Okay, so he was the manager there or whatever. So I would come up there and just kick it and hang out with her. So of course, through kicking it and hanging out with her, I met him. So one day, my friend told me he thought that I was cute and that he wanted my number, but he never.
Flatter yourself. It didn't happen that way.
Anyway, so how did it happen?
I had a girlfriend, so I would never.
Okay, so that just means. I
didn't say I wanted your number and all that stuff.
So if you had a girlfriend, you thought I was cute and wanted my number. That just means at the time
I didn't want your number. I did not want your number.
Then that just means at that time that you was a dog and I didn't know it. You was a wolf in sheep's clothing.
I don't care about your negative connotation of how you think I was at that point. I care less.
Or you was unhappy.
Well, continue with your fairy tale fake story.
Fairy tale? Alright, anyways, so I came back the next time I saw him at Big John's. I approached him, and I used to always say this thing when I knew something that somebody didn't know, or I knew something that somebody thought I didn't know, or whatever. So I walked up to him, we talking, and I was like, "You got secrets, you know, right?" I was like, "You got secrets." Yeah. No? Oh my God, I can't believe. Oh, you got something on your face though, for real. So I was like, "You got secrets or whatever." He like, "I don't know what you're talking about or whatever." And I'm like, "You got secrets or whatever." So anyways, I ended up giving him my number. So I used to always, he used to make me, so we were just friends though, because like he said, he had a situation and he had a situation.
More than a situation.
Okay, he had him.
She made me smile. I think about it.
Whatever.
Hey.
You really trying it right now?
Tell your story.
So anyways, so we were just friends or whatever. So I used to.
See what I did there?
Anyways, so I used to always, well, I didn't always, but I had a favorite pair of jeans that I wore or whatever. Now, he used to, one thing that really like attracted me to him was that he always made me feel good about myself. So I had these jeans that I wore, and the jeans had 95 on the back of them. We had 95 on the back pockets. Now, I am not blessed in the buttocks area at all, but you know what I'm saying? I'm super confident, like, you know what I'm saying, about myself. Like, I have no insecurities when it comes to that, especially, you know, me just graduating from high school and everything. So I used to wear these jeans or whatever, and they had 95 on the back of them. And he used to always be like, what you used to say?
Nothing.
He used to always be like, 95 was a good year. So I used to be like, ah.
That's not the truth. You're lying.
I'ma just make all that up. Where would I even make that up?
That was a lie.
All that little slim thickness used to be like, you know. So anyways. So from there, that's how, well, we exchanged numbers and we started talking on the phone. Like, we were just friends.
Not exchange numbers with you, man.
We were just friends. So, I remember, like, I gave him some of my senior pictures and everything. So, of course, whatever, we conversed during the summer. We really didn't hang out that much though. Like, I would not hang out with him like by myself, like one-on-one. Anytime we hung out, it was always like a group situation. So
I didn't want to hang out. I had a girlfriend.
You had
a girlfriend. Keep going.
Yeah, you had preparation before me. That's what you did. That was preparation for the real thing. So, anyways, so whatever, we would converse on the phone and we just developed a really good friendship or whatever. So, of course, so fast forward going into the second year of us being friends. Like, we started conversing a little bit more. We probably talking on the phone almost every day, y'all. Okay, so look, we used to have a routine. So again, he came home during the summertime. I think maybe a couple of times me and him chilled by ourselves. I was going through like a breakup or whatever. So I remember, like, I really didn't want to chill with him by myself because my heart was, what?
Because you knew what would happen.
What was going to happen? What was going to happen?
It's Family Channel. Family Channel. Tell your story.
So he was a nice gentleman. He was a gentleman. And look, whatever, this is my story. This is my side of how you want to interject. You tell your side. If you want to let me talk, I'm going to tell some stuff. So he offered to give me a room. Stop hitting me on my back.
Tell the story.
He offered to give me a room.
No.
And he was like, you just need to relax. He was like, I'm not trying to come to the room or nothing.
I would never do no shit like that. Stuff like that.
You ain't offered to give me no room. So he offered to give me a room. He's like, I don't want to like be at the room. He's like, you just need to, you know, whatever. Like, you just need a break. You just need to relax. And I thought that was so sweet.
Why are you the only person that remembers this?
I'm not the only person. You remember it too. You just don't want your little player card to be revoked. Because like his homeboys probably don't know about that. He probably didn't tell them that he offered.
About how I handle a relationship.
Okay,
so
right.
That had nothing to do with
so that happened. And I respectfully declined or whatever. But he was just always a gentleman. He was always a friend. He would listen to me talk. And you know, I know no dude really wants to hear about another woman talk about another man, but he was just really a good friend. So once that situation dissolved, me and him would talk on the phone like every night, and we would watch Midnight Love. Like, this was our routine. I would get off of work, I would call him, and like he would be in his dorm room or whatever the case may be. Like, I remember one time we was talking so much. Remember, you had went over your minutes and your phone bill was real high. Like, so anyway, that's how much we would talk. But anyways, we would watch Midnight Love, and we would just talk on the phone and watch Midnight Love or whatever. So we would talk on the phone, and for 3 days in a row, Like, this never happened. For 3 days in a row, me and him would be talking on the phone, and he would tell me he gonna call me back, and he never called me back. Mind you, me and this man would talk till the sun came up. Like, so him calling me back was not an issue. You see what I'm saying? Like, the time frame of him calling me back was not an issue. So, for 3 days in a row, he would hit me with the, oh, I'm gonna call you back, and not call me back. So, I was pissed off. I got mad. So, I was like, forget it. I'm not calling him no more. My stubbornness mixed with his stubbornness, we ain't talk. We didn't talk for the whole rest of the summer.
So
He's trying to be all tough.
Tell the story. Tell the story, man. Come on, you don't borrow time.
Whatever. We didn't talk for the whole rest of the summer. So, out of the blue one day, I'm working at a bookstore now. I'm working, and he calls me, and I look, and I'm like, oh, he called me, whatever, so I answered the phone. He called me, and I answered the phone, or whatever, and, you know, it was kind of like, oh, why we stopped talking, and I was like, well, do you remember you told me you was going to call me back for 3 days in a row, and you didn't call me back, so I felt like you played me, so whatever, I was mad, so we talked
to used to a different caliber per people talking to her. I'm not going to chase you. You know what I'm saying? She used to people chasing her. It's not my style.
That is not true.
I don't chase women. Okay. I'll show interest, but I'm not going to chase you. Whatever.
So, we hashed it out or whatever. And, okay. At this point, it was clear that we really liked each other, and we were developing some type of feelings for each other. Now, mind you, at this point, we never did anything. We've never kissed, nothing physical, nothing intimate or nothing. Just, well, intimate, I guess, yeah, because conversation on the phone is kind of intimate, right? That's a form of intimacy, right?
I know who you are.
Here you go, tough dude. All right, so, So I remember I decided to surprise him one day and just roll up on him at his dorm room. Like, yes, they need to hear this. Like, so I remember I rolled up on him. Like, me and my high school best friend at the time, like, I was just like, let's go up to Ipsy, like, whatever, let's go up to Ipsy. So boom, we hit the highway. So on the way there, I called him, like, what you doing? And he like, oh, nothing or whatever, woo, woo, just chilling in my dorm room. I'm like, cool, because I'm finna get ready and pull up. So he like, for real? I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, I'm finna get ready to pull up. So boom, I just pop up on you, like, here I am, or whatever. So he was happy to see me. He was. You see that face? Look, put your hand down.
I smile all the time.
Whatever. I'll make you smile. I'll put this smile on your face.
That's true.
So he was happy to see me. So we just hung out. I remember he helped me create my first email address. Like, I didn't have no email address or nothing. So he created my first email address. We listening to music or whatever. He had like on this little gray little hoodie, like little, you know how dudes wear they little hoodies and they little basketball shirts or whatever. He used to wear this little sweatband like across his head or whatever. So I was like, all right, look at him looking all cute and stuff, looking like a little educated thug. That's how he was looking. So I was like, all right.
Man, you done lost your damn
I
mind.
was like, all right, because you ain't know what I was thinking in my head. So I had to tell you what I was thinking in my head.
The story that you tell, I don't think you knew what you think you did.
So, anyways, I forgot what I was doing. We was kicking it, we was chilling, and I don't know if I went to the bathroom or I went to throw something away, but I walk and I see his trash can, and lo and behold, I look in the trash can, and what do I see?
Trash.
Yeah, it was trash, but what kind of trash was it? And what kind of trash did you use it on?
First of all.
Yeah, so.
First of all, what type of person goes into another person's house and digs in their trash?
For one, I didn't dig in my trash.
It says a lot about your upbringing. Wasn't raised right.
For one, I didn't dig in the trash. It was sitting right on top. What type of person is so nasty they leave all their little used business out on top? Anyways, if y'all ain't figured it out yet, I found...
By used business.
I saw a...
Trash.
in the trash can, and I see it and I start laughing, and he looked at what I'm looking at. Man, he grabbed that trash can so quick. So I was like, oh, you had company before. I was like, why you ain't tell me you had company, like whatever. He like, oh, whatever, I ain't had no
First
company.
First of all, it wasn't mine.
The way you reacted, it was yours.
You did not know it was mine.
It was yours. You wouldn't have tried to hide. You would have been like, oh, that ain't mine. That ain't what you said.
That's embarrassing. That's nasty.
You grabbed the trash can.
My friends is nasty. They all stupid. They nasty. At a time. Back in the day.
Including him. Birds of a feather.
Anyway, finish your story.
So fast forward, whatever, we end up having a good evening or whatever, kicking it, we talking or whatever. And I remember, like, he was laying on the bed and I was kind of sitting on top of him or whatever. And so, like, my big thing, like, I look at his lips. I love his lips.
First of all, on your hands, man. Say no more. Don't touch me. Tell your story.
So he has the most perfect lips or whatever, and you had to be like a good kisser. So like we hadn't kissed or whatever. So we sitting, he's laying on the bed, I'm kind of like sitting on top of him, and we talking face to face or whatever. And then like he just leaned in
being fast.
He leaned in. I was a teenager, but I was grown. I had graduated, so I was not being fast. I was showing interest. So he leaned in and he kissed me, and I was just like, wow. But that's all we did was kiss. So that ain't all we did.
What?
I thought you shook your head. Like, so from there, that's all we did was kiss. So whatever, the evening ended, I went back home or whatever. Jumped back on the highway, went back home. But then after that, you know, we talked. That was like in September. He came home in December for winter break or Christmas break or whatever. I think it was like either the 14th or the 17th. He came home, and from that day, we hung out every day, like till he went back to school. He went back to school a little late, so you went back in like April, right? Mm-hmm. So he came home December of that year, and then he didn't go back until like April the 4th or something like that. And from the time he came home to the time he had to go back to school, we were together every single day. But we didn't officially start dating, like make it official, until that February. So December. And yeah, that's pretty much the story of how me and this young man, the love of my life, I didn't even know it when I first met him. That's how we met. And we've been rocking with each other ever since.
That was a lie. The whole story. Well, not the whole story.
I was finna say, no, it's not. Because I ain't a liar.
That's a whole nother story time.
We got more story times for y'all. But anyway, so that is the story of how me and Ro met. Yeah, and so that's who we are. Ren and Ro. Forever and a day. We've been rocking with each other. Like we would always sign our cars like forever and a day, because we just knew that, you know, even at a young age, we knew this was what was up. He told me, he was like, I ain't with the whole getting together and breaking it.
Listen. Your details have to stop.
He be trying to spare people feelings, baby. They gotta know. Sometimes they gotta get that hurt out so they can move on. You feel me?
About people's feelings.
We helping somebody right now. We helping somebody. Just think of it like that. We helping somebody. This is a positive.
First of all,
this is a positive.
Listen, don't touch me. No. Move.
We healing. We healing right now. We helping people heal and move on, and then they can be like, I can find a love like that. Like I thought it was with them, but it wasn't. They probably can, you know. But I'm gonna clear it up. Like, it's not too many people that can have what we have, but it's out there, you know. Your love is a one in a million. Anything else you want to say? Anything else you want to add? No. All right, so, but yeah. So #Ren Forever.